Fleeing our land. Characters, words, and events are fictional, but based on real stories and testimonies from displaced persons in Colombia.
Ever since I was a child, I have been fleeing from the armed conflict. Horrible things happened to me during that time. They used my body to retaliate, as if it was a battlefield. I was never able to stay in one place. That is why I was so happy when my husband and I were able to buy our small piece of land. I'm very happy to live on it. I say it is all we need, but life has taught me many things, such as that nothing is easy in life. One afternoon, somebody came looking for my husband. They threatened him. They thought he was part of some armed group. He had to flee our farm and escape far away so they could never find him. And the threats didn't stop until he left. I had to stay because the land was the only thing that gave us a living, and because I had to take care of my son.
I am 9 years old. I want to be a teacher. I want to teach kids about numbers and letters. I was always top of my class. And what I like most about school is spending time with my friends. One day, a girl from my class disappeared.
After my husband was displaced and the child went missing, I knew that violence was breathing down our necks. I couldn't stop thinking about the suffering of that little girl, and I remembered my own experience when I was her age. If they were taking kids, they wouldn't be long in recruiting my son for the conflict. We fled the village so they would not recruit him.
I was so sad because to become a teacher, I had to study first, and I didn't know when I would be able to go to school again. Besides, I was going to miss my friends so much. Mom told me she also had to leave many friends behind when she was my age, because she had to flee from her home as well.
There is no peace. I have never been able to sleep peacefully without worrying somebody is going to hurt us. I feel so tired of always looking for a place to go. It's as if I was born running and my legs were already tired of moving. Here in the city, I haven't been able to find a job because I never went to school. But how? I'm scared the same thing will happen to my son because I haven't been able to enroll him back in school. On top of that, we had to ration our food so we can get through the day. The conflict has separated us, and we don't know when we will be back together.
And you? How are you guys doing? I'm still terrified.
It's just so ironic because we had such fertile land. Can you believe we had food and a roof over our heads? To think about that now that we are starving, in somebody else's home, separated, it makes me so sad.
Oh, honey, trust me, I believe you. Lots of people in this neighborhood were forced to flee our village. But we were lucky. A couple of months ago, we received help. These organizations also complement the Colombian government's aid. Darling, how did it go?
Really well. Let me tell you what they said.
You and your family can request to be recognized as victims of the armed conflict.
Really? But my husband is not here.
It doesn't matter. You can declare for all your family. We will guide you through the steps.
The best part was that we were finally reunited with my husband again.
For me, the best part was going back to school.
Maria managed to enroll her son in school again. Now he is attending classes where he is relearning what he forgot when he had to flee. He also has new supplies.
Honey, that's great. Have you been able to eat better?
Way better, my friend.
When Maria received humanitarian aid, the first thing she did was buy food. Over time, Maria and her family were able to settle into their new neighborhood.
As I always say, as long as we can meet our basic needs, recover, and get access to our rights, we can start again.
Exactly.
Hundreds of thousands of people in Colombia continue to flee the armed conflict every year. Humanitarian aid continues to be vital to alleviate their suffering. This production was funded by the European Union and carried out by the Norwegian Refugee Council.